I'm the smallest doctor of all, and today I want to survive 99 years here in Brookhaven as a doctor. For that, I'm going to work here at the hospital literally saving people. But this guy just arrived here, and he's simply laughing at me. Unfortunately, people talk badly about me because of my size, and they think I wouldn't be a good doctor. But now finally the ambulance is coming here to pick me up. He took quite a while, but he arrived. Man, I think you took a little longer than you should have. So I got in here, and I'm ready to start my job. Even though everyone here doubts me, I'm going to try to do a great job, and I'm also going to try to be the best doctor of all. But now I'm arriving here in front, directly to the hospital. I want to know what my first mission will be. So he grabbed this broom. He said, clean the entire hospital. If you do well, you'll be able to save people in the future. I don't know what one thing has to do with the other, but I'm definitely going to do this. So he handed me this broom and went back to do his things. He has to take care of his patients. Meanwhile, I'm going to clean the entire hospital because this is my job. But now there's a patient arriving here. He came to be treated. Okay, I'm going to go there and call the doctor, but I had an idea. I'm not going to call him this time. Actually, I'm going to treat this patient myself. If I'm going to be a doctor in the future, I have to learn how to deal with these patients. So I arrived here. Tell me what's happening to you. He said, I'd had a cough since yesterday. Man, your situation is worse than it looks. You have 1 day to live. And now even he got scared and simply fell to the ground. So this doctor arrived right here and he wants to know what really happened. Doctor, he had a cough, so I told him that he has 1 day to live, which is true, but now he got really scared. Did I say something wrong by any chance? He said, he just has the flu. You have to be kidding me, right? You should have told me that from the beginning. Now I'm leaving here and the two of them are talking. I'm really the worst doctor of all. I can't believe I made a mistake like this. But now I'm getting closer to watch this. I want to see what he's going to say. He said, he's never going to be a good doctor if he keeps going like this. I can't believe he said that, but I think he's actually right. I made a very bad mistake in his case and made him desperate for nothing when actually he only had the flu. Now it's a little later and now it's time to go back home. But I can't believe I made a mistake like this. But now this doctor arrived right here. He wants to take me home. Doctor, I'm sure I'm going to improve. I'm not going to make mistakes like this anymore. I'm very lucky that he trusts me. So we're going back in the ambulance. He has to take me back to the neighborhood. So now he's arriving here in front. Here in the neighborhood, there are many rich people. Literally everyone here has amazing houses except me. But I'm sure that one day I'm going to improve. And I'm going to become a very rich person. But now it's time to sleep. In my house there is this bed, there is this television, and also this couch. And believe it or not, this is literally everything I have here. So I'm coming here to sleep, but under my house there's something very weird, and I'm very afraid to go down here. Now a few years have passed, and now I'm a little older, and now there's this rug in my house, and also this washing machine. Having this is a very big victory for me, who has always been poor my entire life. But now I'm going to put some clothes to wash. Okay, I closed this washing machine, and now this is literally working. It's really cool to see this washing machine working, but now I'm going to leave here and I have to go to work. Luckily, I have this car of mine. So now I'm going here in front, and it was very difficult to be able to buy this car because it's really very expensive. But after getting money for a long time, I managed to buy this car that I wanted so much. It looks like all of them are here, and now I'm going to arrive here doing a drift to park my car. I know this seems unnecessary. It really is, but I think doing drift is cool. So I just arrived here to see what the boss is going to say. He said, we're going to build a new area of the hospital. Okay, this is going to be really good. But now he brought this notebook to me and he handed this to me. Wait, are you serious that I'm going to build this alone? And he agreed. This is a lot of stuff. I'm not going to be able to build this alone. And the two of them left here. They're here treating the patients. I'm going to have to build something giant, literally alone. Okay, I'm going to stop complaining and I'm going to start building this. Now I'm building this new area of the hospital. I'm going to make this perfect. Even though I don't want to do this, I have to do it and prove to them that I'm very good at this. Great, now I place this fence. There's only one problem. Now I'm going to have to repeat all of this, but on this other side. Great, I finished building this. It was a little difficult, but this is actually pretty interesting. Now I have to go back inside here. Honestly, I have no idea what they're going to do in this area, but now there's a helicopter arriving here, and literally, it landed down here. Okay, I think I found out what this area will be used for. Man, it's very good to see that the hospital is improving, but now I received a call. From what it looks like, there was an accident. Okay, I have to go there now. So the two of us are leaving here, but I really wanted to use this helicopter. Now he's looking here. He said, we only use the helicopter if it's in places we can't access by ambulance. Okay, it's good to know that. So the two of us are leaving here, and we have to get the other ambulance. I'm very good at driving an ambulance. Now I'm coming here at full speed. It looks like the accident happened here in front, and his situation isn't very good. So I just arrived here, and now I have to see if he's okay. I'm going to have to check the heartbeats. From what I'm seeing, everything here is normal. So the doctor grabbed this item, and he's taking him inside here. Okay, I'm going to close this door, and now we went directly to the hospital because this patient has to be saved. Man, he really had an accident. This is terrible. So now I just arrived here doing a drift. So now I just opened this door, and he's getting out, and now he has to save him. First of all, I have to park this ambulance, and for some reason, we have 3 ambulances. So he just arrived here again. again. I'm going to check if he's okay. His heartbeats are normal. He said, now we have to see if he broke any part of his body in the accident. That's true. And let me do this. Now I'm taking him here in front. Meanwhile, the doctor is coming here to do his things. Now I'm taking him here to the x-ray room. And now he's in this machine so we can check everything that happened to his body. Now all of this is going to appear here on the screen, and you can see that he hurt his arm. Man, your situation isn't very good, but it's definitely better than I expected, because I thought you would never walk again. But now I'm taking him back to the room. You're going to have to stay here for now, and you're going to have to take our medicine. So he got up. He said, when will I be able to leave here? You'll be able to leave later this week, but I ask that you don't keep asking this, because it can take quite a while. Now he's lying down like this, so I'm going to close the curtains. Now I'm doing my job here. A few hours have passed. I just received a call. From what it looks like, another emergency happened, but this time it's in the middle of the sea. Okay, this is worse than it looks, because I don't know what I'm going to do, but now we have to save him. And he agreed with this. It looks like this guy wants to go too. Look, unfortunately you can't go. Someone has to stay at the hospital taking care of everything, and now he's a little sadder. Okay, now we have a problem, because one person has to stay at the hospital while the other two go rescue the patient. So which one of us is going to stay at the hospital? Then the boss got closer. He said, I'm going to stay here. You two go there and rescue him. Great, now the two of us are coming here. I'm really very excited to rescue this guy, but there's only one very big problem. I don't know how to fly helicopters. I think he doesn't know either. Look, I'm going to try to fly this, but I don't guarantee that I'm going to be able to do this right. So I'm sitting here, and he came here beside me. Okay, I have to find out where this guy is. He could be anywhere on the map, but it's going to be a little hard to find him. Literally, I don't know where he is. Okay, I'm seeing something here in front. I think I finally found him. And now he's very happy, but I'm coming here to rescue this guy. I have no idea what happened. I just hope everything here is okay. So I'm getting closer to this yacht, and now I'm going to have to go down here. From what it looks like, he's feeling sick here. Look, I'm going to need your help. Now he's flying this, and he's grabbing the correct item. Okay, this one is already very good. Now I'm going to have to go down here, exactly like this, and I have to get close to the boat. Great, I finally arrived here. Man, are you okay by any chance? You can see that his foot is a little crooked, and it's moving. I think he probably fell on the ground and got hurt. Look, everything here is going to be fine. Now I'm carrying him, and I'm going to have to leave him on this bed. Great, he's lying down here. So now I came back to the helicopter, and this guy looks very sick. Now we're going here in front. I'm going to take care of this patient so he gets better. Now it's already getting morning. I'm arriving here at the hospital. Now he's turning this. Now he landed this helicopter down here, and I'm going to have to take care of this patient. Now I'm taking him here in front, and I'm going to have to save this patient. I already have some theories about what possibly happened to him. So this doctor just arrived here. He said, what are the theories? There are several theories. Maybe it's seasickness or even nausea. These are the two possibilities, but I want to know what you're feeling. Actually, I think he's not even awake. So doctor, I need you to get the medicine, and it looks like he's really going to get this. The medicine is right back here. Now he's getting the medicine, and this guy is really very bad, but I'm coming here to see the other patient. I just opened the curtain, and he's literally dancing. Man, you can go back home. I'm seeing that you're better than ever, and now he's very happy. So he's already leaving here, and finally he's okay again. But now he finally brought the medicine, and he's taking this to my patient. I really hope he gets better. So this doctor just left here, and he's coming to do his things. The two of them are working, but now I'm going back home. So now I'm coming back here to my house, and I'm a little afraid of how I'm going to be when I get old. Am I going to have hair, or am I going to be bald? So now I'm going to sleep here in this giant bed that I have. Now a few years have passed, and some things changed in my house. Now the television got prettier, and there's this new light in my house. My house is starting to look prettier with each passing day, but now I'm coming here to work in my new car. I'm starting to get a little older. I know this seems very good, but I didn't want to be getting old. But now I'm arriving here at the hospital, and to this day I haven't stopped doing drift. Actually, I keep doing this because it's very cool, and I'm going to leave the car parked exactly here. You can see that my boss has changed a lot. Now he's older, and literally he's bald. In the past, he had this very long hair, and now he lost everything. So much that he's looking at me, and he has no idea what I'm talking about. It's better that you don't even know, but I'm coming here to do my job. Now I'm checking everything that's happening with the people, and he's doing the same thing. It looks like everything here in the city is completely normal, but now I just received a call because an emergency happened. So this doctor has to come with me, and he's ready for service. Only he can come with me because the other doctor is a little older and can't go with us anymore. He's so old that now he only stays at the hospital. He doesn't come in the ambulance anymore. This is a little sad because I remember that a while ago he came with us on the missions, but he's so old that he can't come with us anymore. Now I arrived at his house, and WX has fallen here on the ground. Man, what happened to you? Did you get hurt? He said, I can't move. Out of nowhere this happened. I'm writing about all of this. Doctor, I need you to carry him. So now they're leaving here, and he brought him into the ambulance, but I don't know what he has. Obviously this is paralysis, but I want to know what caused this and how I can save him. So now we have to go back to the hospital, and we have to go back there as fast as possible. I really can't waste time because every second that passes is very important. Great, we just arrived here. Now I already opened the door for him to take WX inside. Now he's lying here, and it looks like his heartbeats are normal. Okay, now I'm arriving here too. I'm trying to find out how I can solve this, so I'm going to start with the medicine. Now I'm coming here to get the medicine for him to finally be treated and get better. Okay, this medicine will already be enough. So I'm taking this medicine to him, and now he just grabbed it here. Now a few hours have passed, and my patient is already here. You're going to have to use the wheelchair for 1 week until you get better. So he got up here. He said, I don't need this, but it's obvious that you need it. If you leave here now, you're going to fall on the ground. But now he's really leaving here. Man, you shouldn't do this. And now he just fell on the ground. I warned you not to do this. Now I'm going to have to carry him again. I'm taking him back to bed. You can only leave here with a wheelchair, and you're going to have to use this for 1 week. So now I closed the curtain. If he had obeyed me, none of this would have happened. Now a few years have passed, and now I'm much older, and at least I didn't go bald. Now in my house there are these video games. For me, not going bald is a very big victory, especially considering that my old boss went bald. So I'm leaving here, and I'm already coming here to work, because today I have many things to do, and believe it or not, I still do drift. So now I'm arriving exactly here doing a drift. I'm really very good at this, but now I have to stop to work. Great, I just arrived here, and there are new people working here. This is a young man who has been working here for a few weeks, and that friend of mine is right here. The two of us are very old, and we're great doctors. And now I just received a call where I have to go literally in the middle of nowhere, and now we're already going here, because we have to save this person. And over time, he also learned how to fly this helicopter, so much that he's sitting here. I'm going to let him fly this. Meanwhile, I'm going to come here in the back, and now we're flying, and we have to find out where this person is. So I'm observing everything, and so far I haven't found absolutely anything. Look, you can turn this helicopter, because I'm still looking for where he is. There are no people here, but there's also this other island, and there's something written there too. You can see that there's a person. Okay, I need you to get closer. I have to check what this person is doing here in the middle of nowhere. This definitely isn't normal. I think the call for help came from here. You can see that this thing is written here on the sign, and this is literally a call for help. So we're arriving down here to rescue this person. Man, you can come here because you were saved. I don't know how long he's been here, but everything is going to be fine. Now we're flying, and we're finally arriving at the hospital. He's going to have to land the helicopter exactly here. Now we arrived at the hospital, and I'm taking him this way for his safety. Even though he thinks he's okay, I have to take him like this. And now I have to check how he is. A few hours have passed, and I found out some very weird things about him. This guy doesn't know how long he's been lost. It looks like his nose is a little bad. Look, we're going to take care of you, but are you serious that you don't remember anything? And now he agreed. For some reason, he forgot everything. This guy is a real mystery. He said, maybe it's amnesia. It's the only thing that makes sense. I think I agree with you. Now I'm arriving here with this food. I'm going to have to literally feed this patient because he needs to rest and he needs food. Now we're on another day and I'm coming to see if he got better. But out of nowhere he got very happy and he got up here. He said, I remember everything. I was on the island fishing and I got stuck there. Okay, this is very good. We finally cured him and he really had amnesia. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just have to become a channel member and then I'm going to add you on Roblox.